in the matter of minutes, changed her whole confidence and outlook as far as the beach and the surf was concerned. And she was back, challenging, challenged the best of the girls in her nippers. And loving it. Eliza started nippers last year. She'd always expressed that she wanted to, get into nippers, she swum for a number of years. So I said, wanted to join up with the nippers, and joined last year in the nines. Yeah. So, she started, loved it. Loved nippers and the surf, and as some kids often unfortunately do, had a bit of an episode one day in a surf down at South Maroubra, and copped a pretty bad dumping that in the matter of minutes, changed her whole confidence and outlook as far as the beach and the surf was concerned. It was immediate. Getting up on a Sunday morning to go to nippers was a challenge. Every ripple on the water was a 10-foot dumper. Reluctant to go into the surf, but you could see that she missed the enjoyment of it. That was in the sort of November. December we went, we're up Nambucca Way, and even trying to go to the beach there, and it was a challenge for her to will herself to get into the water. And again, being a family that spent just about every possible weekend when the weather permitted at the beach, it sort of made it hard. When a 4-year-old brother was the one jumping in the waves and wanting to get amongst it, but she just wasn't keen. We tried lots of stuff, and get in the water with her, do water safety with the nippers and what have you, and they do a lot of there's a lot of education trying to distill fears and what have you for the kids, but it just seemed Eliza was struggling in the water. And so just needed, I think she just needed something to help her just get beyond the fear and get the confidence back that she had and the enjoyment. I googled ocean confidence and came across the OceanFit website. There in front of us was this OceanFit Kids program. So I thought, that looks like might be something worthwhile looking at. And cut a long story short, got in touch with yourself, Andre, and said, explained the situation. And really it boils down to, I think I looked at having 4 one-on-one sessions. The first session, I think Eliza was a little reluctant, but I put my confidence in the fact that the second session she jumped out of the car, couldn't wait to get back into the water, and get doing the fun activities and what have you. And it did. It just sort of snowballed. She really got back into her nippers really strongly. The nipper season started out, and being a strong pool swimmer, she performed really well in the swimming stuff. Had that confidence hit, and pretty much wouldn't go back in the water. But by the end of the season, after the confidence training and getting her confidence and just that enjoyment and fun factor back, she was back, challenging, challenged the best of the girls in her nippers. And loving it. So something like an OceanFit and what you do, it's not all about the competition aspect or what have you. I mean, for us or for me and my wife, was about Eliza getting confidence back to enjoy being at the beach. I just advise parents to if they want their kids to enjoy the water and make the most of a beach lifestyle that we can enjoy here in Sydney and anywhere in Australia, then I think it pays to invest some time and effort into something like an OceanFit or a confidence, or get your kids loving the water. It's not about every kid becoming an Ironman or everything. It's just seeing them enjoy that, the confidence and the surfing and body surfing and all those sort of activities that you do, that's where you get the most out of it, I think.
I was a little bit shocked when it happened, and every time I went to the beach I thought it would happen again, no matter what the size of the wave was, and I wouldn't get in.